Rescue crews are planning their next step in order to rescue soccer team members trapped in a cave in Thailand. 8 have already been pulled to safety, but you know what? 5 people remain trapped. Rescue crews are fighting against time. Heavy rain in the forecast could spell doom for the trapped kids and their coach. The diving expert from the National Cave Rescue Commission says the boys face a 6-hour-long swim full of danger.
The one narrow space is the scariest part because they can't escort the boys side by side. They have to go in single file. So the boy is sort of on his own.
So flashback to 1983, 8 explorers are caught in a Kentucky cave after a sudden rainstorm. Thankfully, all of them survived, and I'm joined now by one of them, Mary Gratch. I want to thank you for being here. You know, not too many people can identify with what is going on in Thailand, but you can, to some degree.
Yes.
It's different, but the same in many ways.
Yes, the same in many ways. Most of the caves, I mean, they're all 100% dark. You only have light that you take in with you, and I doubt if those boys had very good lights. They probably just had some small flashlights that probably gave out after the first 3 or 4 days. Whereas we had carbide lamps with plenty of carbide, and 2 of us had electric miner's lamps.
Yeah. I want to make a distinction. You know, we were talking about the difference between cavers and spelunkers. Don't worry about that. That sometimes happens. It's live TV. The difference between cavers and spelunkers. Can you educate us on that?
Yes. Cavers are more serious. We learn about cave rescue. We also learn how to survey caves or photograph caves. We try to learn everything we can so we can cave safely. Spelunkers, we usually use that term for people that just go occasionally, that just want to go to have fun, and they don't necessarily carry 3 sources of light, probably don't have a helmet. They're just in there for a few hours of fun.
And is that the case in Thailand?
I believe so. I don't know for sure, but that's what it seems to be. They were curious, they went in, and then your curiosity leads you to want to go farther and farther, so they probably had no intentions of going as deep as they did, but time got away from them, and then the rains came.
Safe to say you were more prepared when the rains came. What is that like when you know you're stuck?
Well, you have to mentally prepare for it. I mean, we just sat down, we all took a few minutes, and we just said, okay, we know we're going to be in here at least overnight. Most of the caves in that area, the water goes down in 6 to 8 hours. What happened for us, though, was that the weather system stalled and it continued to rain for 3 days.
How did you survive?
Well, in the cave, the grotto, the Greater Cincinnati Grotto, had left a canister that had 2 cans of Spam in it, 2 cans of Vienna sausages, some plastic bags, and some candles and matches. So we used the plastic bags to put over us to keep warm. And then we put a candle or carbide light, and that provided a little bit of heat.
Suffice to say, it was a very noteworthy rescue effort, though, too.
It was.
Just like the Thai situation, and we certainly thank you for being here.
If it hadn't been for the rescuers, we wouldn't have been here, because that cave sealed off right after that and was sealed for over a month.
Wow. Wow. Precarious indeed. And thanks for sharing the story.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate it.